Welcome to another edition of AUVSI's Weekend Roundup. This is the last edition for 2019. Next year is 2020. We're going to have jetpacks and flying cars, and the future will arrive. So, Brian, do you want to start us off?
Yes, I will. So this week, the big news of the week was PrecisionHawk announcing that in its latest funding round, it has raised $32 million. The financing will be used for a variety of purposes, including to further innovate its software precision analytics, as well as to accelerate sales initiatives and further market expansion.
Sounds like a good plan. MITRE Aviation Lab is looking at the future of the National Airspace System in 2035 and beyond, so there's some interesting things there. NextGen will be fully implemented in 2025, so they were wondering what kind of ramifications that could have, especially with drones and urban air mobility or flying taxis coming to the fore. So it's really just an interesting story about what could happen. One thing is aircraft will become part of the communications network themselves. So some neat reading.
Sounds good. A fairly random story. In Wisconsin, several municipalities recently came together for a canine and drone training event. So the basic idea is that drones and canines, dogs, could be used for search and rescue operations as well as other operations. So the point of the event was basically to show how drones and canines would interact and how the dogs would react to the drones.
Not eat them, I hope. I also have a Wisconsin drone and dog related story. A state trooper used a drone to find a dog and reunite it with its owner after an accident. So a deer ran out in front of the car, they had a crash, the owner was taken to the hospital, the dog ran off, they couldn't find it, so the trooper used a drone and tracked down the dog and reunited it.
2 for 1. Last item for me is a company called Scaled Robotics has developed a robot that can navigate buildings that are currently under construction and produce 3D progress maps in just minutes. And the robots are faster than humans who have tapes and clipboards, and the robot is also equipped with SLAM technology, which allows it to make measurements from multiple points of view and ultimately build a highly accurate and rich model of the environment.
Sounds good. I have 2 stories to finish out. One is that Sonardyne led a team to demonstrate extended navigation for unmanned underwater vehicles and unmanned surface vehicles. The goal is to help them become more autonomous and be able to be used for longer missions. And they wrapped up the testing in Loch Ness, but they didn't find the monster. I assume if they had found it, they would have said so. And the very last story, a human champion drone racer took on an automated drone in a speed contest. It was what's called an ace drone pilot from Switzerland, took on a drone that was programmed by MAVLab of the Netherlands in a head-to-head contest sponsored by the Drone Racing League and Lockheed Martin. Guess who won? Do you want to guess?
I'm guessing the drone won.
You are incorrect.
Whoa.
The human pilot won. 6 seconds versus 12 seconds for the drone, but that may not always be the case. So.
Score 1 for the humans.
So we just want to wish you all happy holidays, and we will see you in 2020.